Hello, everybody, and welcome to this group stage match between Vulcat and TimeCube. I have with me the lovely Joker as well.
Hello. I hope my audio levels are all okay and I'm not too loud or too quiet and everyone can hear me. Which I'm sure they'll be annoyed to hear me, but oh well, we'll get used to it.
Yep, as this is Group A, I don't know if I actually don't know if either of them have played a match yet. I feel like Vulcat has, but I'm not positive. Let's see.
Nah, I think this is both their first games. I think it's just Fro and
And me.
Fro
Yeah,
played.
I played Fro
Yeah, Fro played you
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah,
And then
that is their first game.
Creston played as well. So it's their first game, third game of Group A, I think. So yeah, all the groups are starting to like have mob games and it's starting to get all interesting. Which
Yeah,
after the first weekend, it gets all exciting.
I need to start scheduling the rest of my matches as well. Um, as I'm quiet. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Mo. Give me a second.
I saw this out. I'll say something. We'll talk about like groups being all interested now, but I'll tell you what isn't interesting. Fucking Mumbai is our first map here. Honestly, I had a word with
Yeah,
TimeCube after we picked it. Jeez, oh, it should be hard not to fall asleep during it. But no, the TimeCubes of course has been practicing with all of the streams, and he's been nailing down some spins. And I just think, of course, he's the defending champion, but he hasn't played all year. He hasn't played a competitive
no,
game
yeah,
since the RRWC 23
he's.
final.
I've been tuning into his practices every once in a while, and he's been doing it pretty well. Hopefully, the sound's a little bit better on my side now. As Volcat is having to do his YouTube because of his Twitch constant banning. Let me just interact here and go back to full screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you, Moot. Let me just do that. Wait, we don't need to hear. Let me mute that stuff. We do not need to hear Volcat's music as he. Okay, there we go. And we should be good now. Awesome. We should be all good now, I think. Joker.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully everything's okay.
Okay, Pidgeotto, I'm assuming that's on your end and not on our end. As we
It says
have,
software and headphones.
yeah, we have Mumbai in just about 30 seconds with TimeCube's pick, and Volcat picked Dubai. So very, very different maps picked from both players here.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully Volcat's stream will work before we start this match. Okay, yes, there we go. Oh wait.
Yeah, he's currently like doing a preload out.
Yeah.
For me?
I have that as well. So, both
Yeah, that's all good.
players very different times in this map as well. With Volcat's PB of a 26-minute, as we have the Maelstrom, Loud Explosive Laundry Worker, Vanya, Loud SMG Dancer, and Dawood Kitchen Knife Food Vendor. Interesting spin here.
Not a lot of spin that.
Yeah, it seems very quick, but also you have to make sure to do the important parts to make sure that no one hears the loud aspects of it.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, there is a soundproof spot for Vanya as such that TimeCube will definitely know that. He spent a lot of time on stream actually messing around with loud kills and impact explosives, so hopefully should be fun on that part. It is just maybe even starting to also to actually get laundry worker first and maybe just get the Maelstrom kill done out of the way. But rebound here be
Yeah.
just changing out some things and whatnot. Actually bring the
Loud
micro explosive.
loud explosives means no, you can't use impact or the tiny one, right? Or does that
The
count as
breacher.
yeah? Does that count as a loud explosive?
I was nah, that's just remote explosive.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. as we have both players figuring out what they want to do with Volcat starting suit inside the area, going for, I'm assuming, early disguise grab.
Yeah, possibly, or just an isolation to the Maelstrom. And I think time, like in his head, she's doing normal chores, but like, oh wait, I have to grab the laundry worker first,
Yeah.
which she is going to do. Likewise with time,
Oh,
with
and
Vulcat. So
already, a replan from TimeCube and a restart from Volcat as someone possibly saw him attempt to get that disguise. As TimeCube looks to be getting a Kruger Meister, I think.
you might want to refresh time. He's at 44 seconds right now for me.
Oh
He's
yeah.
buzzing on. Just to let you know.
Oh no, all good. I think yeah, just a little quick refresh. I think it did freeze a little bit. As Volcat is having trouble getting this laundry
Yeah,
worker disguise, is not
and this
having
is
the
good
best
from
time with
time
it.
here. Look,
Yeah, like
time's
consistent
just going to do the kill
strats.
outright. I like this from time. Yeah, good this from time at Maelstrom right here next to have been that Fug is Trank, so yeah, should have this kill done
Very nice and easy.
relatively quickly. Presses detonate.
As
Yeah, good stuff from time.
Volcat finally gets his laundry worker disguise after having a bunch of trouble there, but TimeCube getting kill number one, and now we'll be heading probably to activate Brick, I'd assume. Yep, as he grabs one.
I think he's gonna get a kitchen knife first from this area, then go across and get the dancer. I think he just wants to get that Vanya kill out the way, and then go across to the Darwood, do that kill
Definitely.
on
As
barge,
we
and then
see
exit there.
Volcat restart. But the loud SMG is really just getting Vanya by herself and getting that done. Because Dawood's, I feel like, is more easier, like more just regular lure
Yeah, for
strats.
sure. Yeah, and there is that soundproof spot I mentioned earlier. It's like this little bush of flowers by train tracks if you just shoot.
Oh, yeah, true.
Or maybe if you go beyond the train tracks, it's out of bounds. I don't know if the guards investigate it or not. Timecube's going to triple shot these guards. Yeah, of course, won't be trespassing, but they're both enforced and wants to get past them. I don't know if the other Queen's guards they frisk him or whatever, but I would have thought going below might be quicker. I don't really know where the dancer is compared to this green bridge.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of just like personal preference sometimes going from place to
Yeah.
place. As we have Volcat another restart as TimeCube gets the free dancer. Always nice to have the nice little free disguises on different maps.
Yeah, Tyke's doing this perfectly, I think, so far. I think the dual star is definitely the right idea. And yeah, what we're looking at is just going to be standard brick and using a soundproof spot for Vanya. And yeah, it was Pidgey said it's really good routing from TimeCube. Volga has the right idea, but hasn't made it work just yet without the
As
Maelstrom kill.
as Chris makes the comment, Volcat would be winning if he didn't have the ugly suit choice. Everyone has their own suit that they like and enjoy, but I personally don't like Volcats either. As Volcat restarts
Oh yeah, that's
again,
gonna be a.
he is not
This
having
is a trank, so
luck over
yeah.
there. As we'll
Yeah, I mean you wanted to trank at least one of the fogs.
yeah, as TimeCube will start doing the regular Vanya clear outside.
Yeah,
Nice
well,
and
this
easy.
guard has the HX10 as well, which is the SMG. So the SMG's on the map. You have to bring it in as part of that Vanya ISO, which is,
Oh yeah, even
of
better.
course, always helpful.
Always better when you don't have to bring items in. You can just pick them up on the map. That's true. It's not the worst suit. I
He's
just
playing this game.
think other suits are better. That's just my opinion. As TimeCube is just working to get Vanya alone so he can take her out. As Volcat misses the trank, I think maybe again.
Now we're trying. Wow. Yeah. It's not going Wildcat's way.
No, it
Of
really
course, the difference
isn't.
always with time was the TimeCube carried that one with a briefcase, so he didn't have to aim. Then he could just aim on this target that just on an NPC that just stood still, which is nice. And yeah, TimeCube's going to this little flower bed here. Delays Vanya, and this should be that soundproof spot I was talking about earlier. Shontavanya will be gunshot hurt maybe, but definitely should be safe. And yeah,
Yeah,
it's just a very simple Darwood kill now.
exactly. As I don't know if he has a actually I don't think would he need a trank for Dawood's guards
No, not at all.
for his just kitchen knife
He
was
has
such
a
bad.
he has he might have an Snell or a or a Bleg, but yeah, he has a stash over here which he probably use. But if he has a pistol, he's just gonna use that pistol isolation onto Darwood.
Oh,
It
true,
might be a
true.
bit late to it, and he's gonna have to do something else. Look, Darwood's already past that spot. Perhaps he's gonna try and rush it, but
Yeah, he left his
I don't know
stash as well. Whatever he did end up bringing, but we'll need.
I've imagined it was a snail, but he has a Bleg with him, so he should be okay. Just to
Ah,
Bleg Darwood's guards, kill him. Of course, he'll grab this food vendor here and should be okay.
yep. Just needs to make sure to change disguises first as well. Always more
Um,
important.
where's the Vulcat's killed the Maelstrom here, but the body's gone missing. He can't seem to find the body.
What in the world?
Where
Wait,
is
did his
and
body
he's
just
still green.
disappear? Did it? Volcat restarts,
And he's
but
restarted.
he was green. So I mean, like, did it just go into the sky or something?
Must have gone through roof or something. Because yeah, restart even though he's still green. Perhaps just scared that it's gonna come back to bite him later. But TimeCube's just gonna do a oh hell's ISO here, not
Yeah,
having
I mean, like,
Chanel or
just
whatever.
even though you can't find the body, it's green. There's no reason to restart.
Yeah, but that's what Moose said in chat. Like, it's better
Yeah,
just to restart than restarting because you rip 5 minutes later.
no, definitely.
TimeCube should do a lovely
As
house ISO here.
TimeCube will pretty much.
You should have to reload.
Yeah, always important aspect to reload. Just needs to make sure the guards don't randomly wake up. Is that something that has happened? Is like,
Oh, it's gone about Herd. Just you just have to run to the exit and just hope that he doesn't get red
ooh,
beforehand. Is he
oh,
though?
he's not.
He's
He's
just
going to.
opted to drag the Maelstrom, but I don't think he has the time.
Oh, they're coming
He's just
down.
trying to
They're
that's
coming
that's
down
where they're
right
coming
out where he is. No, TimeCube, no. What is he doing? No. Oh my god.
I get why he's chose to drag them there from his experience and from his streams. The loud live kill that he's been doing on Darwood. And the Maelstrom's disappeared for Vulcat. No, he hasn't. He's on the sofa. But that loud live kill that times we're doing on Darwood, the guards have always gone through the boathouse and through that bottom door. So he was hoping
Oh,
just to put the
so
Maelstrom
yeah,
on
so
Darwood on
they
the stairs.
wouldn't
But they've
run
come
out
the
that
wrong way
way.
for him.
Yeah, it because I feel like they normally come out the bottom for most live kills there.
Mm.
As now TimeCube
Yeah,
will have to
perhaps just
start.
the phone kill.
Yeah, start over again. That's a challenge with like Mumbai and the multi, like the 3-4 target maps is that it's just a long. Each attempt is long, no matter like how it goes.
Yeah. But yeah, that's really unfortunate for time. Like, how different would that have panned out if he like just threw the kitchen knife? It would have just been an investigation, and they could have just dropped an item or whatever. And
Oh, is
that's
that
really,
why? Is
really
that why they
unfortunate.
searched his because he stabbed him
It was,
personally?
it was close combat.
Oh,
Close combat. It's unfortunate.
as we see Volcat moving forward as well. I'm assuming to go get Dancer.
Yeah, that's what it
Yes,
seems to be.
is
Yeah.
taking the different route to get Dancer. As TimeCube is setting up Maelstrom for the second time now, and we are real time, pretty close between both players currently.
Oh no!
Oh my! Oh
You can't drag
no!
the Maelstrom.
Oh no!
All my days. This is not going well for
That's
time.
crazy.
He's gonna try and shoot the body off, but he can't do anything.
That is.
Gets the body off, does
Oh
drag
no!
boxes.
Oh my god! That is actually crazy. That also
Wow.
no searching for the loud gunshots. Like what?
Yeah, yeah, he handled that very well. Yeah, TimeCube handled that amazingly there. Wow, yeah, he definitely he
Yeah,
played that really well there.
I would have just been like confused as to how you would get it off, but just you got the confidence of just start shooting.
Yeah, for sure. Vulcat knocking out these metal workers here for the loud Vanyaka.
And we'll now activate the Brickler as TimeCube will now be heading over to get Dancer and follow behind Volcat.
Yeah, for sure. I think Vulcat's still got the highest part of the spin left, you'd argue, in that loudest and G kill. Definitely
Definitely,
could go either way
yeah. He
still.
also
And it
hasn't.
depends when he does it as well.
He hasn't like we don't know what his plan for that is as well since he's not made it there yet.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, Time keeps doing it straight away. Vulcat might backtrack and that might, you know, allow Timekeep to catch up maybe. But I still think even backtracking, is that Vulcat's definitely got the lead. I'd argue, and I think he's trying to look for a loud spot there. And he was in it. Whether or not he goes for it right now before Darwood is a different story.
yeah, definitely. Now just needing to take out the different guards. And we'll KO Vanya before going for the SMG kill. Misses a lot and finally gets the shots and should
My
be
one
good.
question is, does he have to be... He wasn't fully in the bush, so I don't know if you'd be heard and investigate. The flag doesn't hear it, and that might be the only concern, so it should be okay,
Yeah,
hopefully.
I think for the most part he should be good, but um, the only concern would be all of his misses that hit the ground. But I think he should be fine. As TimeCube is just a little bit behind him, setting up the same exact kill. Both players pretty neck and neck. As Volcat goes towards Darwood.
Vulcat's just ran past the Session Ops not to pick it up.
That's what TimeCube did earlier as well. Neither of them they didn't pick up their first, or nope. Now Volcat's running back to pick it up. I think.
Again, I think they were going for that the pistol shot onto Darwood to put it in past his guards to get a freebie onto him. Not to use Snell, but was just a bit late to that. Had a bit of rush from the food vendors, so I mean, yeah.
Oh, as TimeCube gets a
Still.
little bit unlucky, but should still be good to take out the guards in time. Just needs to get in the bush. And as Volcat is setting up the snail, but didn't get the food vendor prior, it looks like. So we'll have to figure that out.
He's just going to have to, yeah, this is a hard situation for him here. Definitely salvageable. He just needs to drop the snow onto these guards and try and get people going towards him, I think.
I think that
But
also
he's fumbled it now. He's fumbled it.
the other and as one guard goes down is getting that food vendor as well because he has one food vendor behind. I think he just needs to KO him first. Yep, and
he's got two food vendors and two bodyguards up. It's a hard situation for him to salvage here for sure.
yeah, as now the bodyguards are gonna wake themselves up now also.
Yeah, if he gets an insta wake up or whatever onto that guard, then he might just have to do a bite house ice and rely on that. But TimeCube now has the leg. He swapped that out for the trank for that even better backup and the quicker backup, you could argue. And definitely could be a lot closer and maybe a bit of a fumble here from Vulcat.
Yeah, as
the guard is now woken up.
And his snail basically is useless at this point. It didn't really help him at all.
Yeah.
As TimeCube is very close to him now. Vulcat struggling with the final kill here and giving TimeCube all the opportunity to equal up here.
It's a chain off though, and it will be two KOs maybe. The first guard has a weapon in his hand, so we'll be disposing of that first. Has to get these two KOs, but TimeCube with a KO will throw distract Darwood here. Sees the food vendor. We'll have to get the kill quickly though. Can't let anyone hear it. Because the other food vendor might come across to investigate perhaps. but we'll kill Darwood, swap into the bodyguard, and we'll have the food vendor exit open. This TimeCube exits even
Oh,
when
and
Volcat's still
Vulcat is
kind of guard. It should be.
still struggling. Oh, the guard. Oh, the tragic point when the guard just will follow, like stares at you when you turn around.
Yeah,
Always a rough moment, as Vulcat does, I would say, gave up the win here in a sense with his final kill. He was plenty ahead and
yeah,
just
I think that's
couldn't
a fun.
get it there. His snail was just tragic. And Dawood's not like he KO'd the guard with Dawood still. Yeah, now he's, oh my god, this is, yeah, as TimeQ does officially take it now, with Vulcat having nothing to be able to do, but probably just wants to finish the spin out of sheer need at this point. I
Yeah.
feel like
The key for the Snell for Volcat there was just to KO the three guards. If you KO the three guards, dealing with the two food vendors is quite easy because there's no risk of one getting woken up straight away. Because they're not they're not going to wake up one of the guards. But he just tried to think he'd think that they'd just go back, but unfortunately they didn't, and it was just they got further apart. It was hard, and they only got one, and that's where it all went wrong for him really.
yeah, exactly. As we have now Dubai coming up next. Both players pretty good at Dubai. It was Volcat's pick, and we shall be seeing that in just over 3 minutes.
Yeah, for sure. A good map again. The map times practicing. He's been doing that. Man by the buy, and of course the map 3, which I won't spoil yet. I'm sure everyone knows what it is though.
I don't
in his
actually
stream,
know.
so.
So far, I don't know what map 3 is. I even looked at
So
the
aim for a survival.
I even looked at the stream like promote if it was there, and I completely just ignored it.
I'm just blanked out, yeah. Um, but yeah, I think it should be a map that it should go quicker than Mumbai. You'd hope.
You absolutely would hope. It's definitely a map that you
Yeah,
would assume would be quicker than Mumbai, especially because even when you rip, it's only a few minutes, and then you can get both kills again. So it should not be too bad of a map, but we shall wait and see, and then we'll be on to map number 3.
yeah, for sure. But I think the 2 minutes for the spin. Tom, is there anything you particularly want to see on Dubai?
Honestly, I need to actually practice Dubai. I haven't done much in Dubai, but it kind of more of a, I'd say more of a multi-level spin instead of just the regular like
Yeah,
2 KOs in their starting spots, basically.
yeah, for sure. No, I get that. Yeah, something like maybe an assassin live kill onto Carl could be nice. It might force that to win. Getting an assassin doing the Carl ice, and then doing Marcus even, yeah. Perhaps risking missing Marcus, but a risk that if it pays off, you got a quick spin. Of
No,
course,
definitely.
a loud kill into Carl from skydiving suit. You do have, or a weapon kill even. You do have that opportunity to wallbang from the atrium. So something a little something like that perhaps it might be a bit of a risk, but if they take it, it's definitely going to pay off. I think on a spin like the buy, definitely makes it more interesting. Where if there's a risk to be taken and it pays off, then you're going to win. But if it rips, and you're in a bit of a bad position.
No, yeah, exactly. As we have just over 40 seconds, as Froat is discussing, not for tournament reasons, but for the nice lookingness of their lifetime performance, they should tie. As both players have the same record here in Dubai, and it would end up being a 3-2-1 for their records if this would end up in a tie.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. Other times, old hands get 234. I don't actually know what was. I'll look afterwards of what that spin was, but we're gonna have a new spin that hopefully time will beat his PB on. Coming up now, if you don't mind me taking this one.
Go for it.
And it will be Carl, SMG, helicopter pilot, Marcus, electrocution, as penthouse staff. And I think Execution Parkers can be a bit interesting.
Where
And
is
of course,
where is the
Helipilot and that
electrocution?
stuff.
Is it
I think mainly you just drag them upstairs most of the time
okay?
to
Oh,
where you do Carl. Might be able to seek him down the bathroom. Uh, and if you want to be I can't remember the mark, like 240 mark, perhaps you can get him in the with that light rig setup.
yeah,
I don't know what it is, like sort of a mission story kill. If you know what I'm talking about.
sort
Um,
of. Yeah,
where you
yeah,
like you sabotage.
yeah. I got you.
I haven't done it for at least 2 years. But
No, I've barely
I think
touched.
from time it's just gonna be rush car.
Yeah, I've
I think.
barely touched Dubai personally. Slowly going through all the maps. While I was originally doing it before the competition to get like all the information, then it took too long. So now I'm like halfway through season one while we
Yeah.
start and everything. As both players load in, different starts here with Vulcat starting in the penthouse staff, while TimeCube is going with the recording crew or
Art crew.
art crew. Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna leave Carl up for the meantime, of course. Won't move for quite a long time because he hasn't triggered the Sheik. He's just gonna isolate
Oh,
both
as
targets here.
Vulcat
Volcat will combat.
restarts, unlucky there.
Yeah, Cinco in the guard.
As TimeCube will probably
Gotta be careful with that one
is going
guard.
to try and get the KO on Marcus as well,
Yeah.
and we'll have both targets pretty much ready to go. Just needs to uh, take out the or distract the guard up here so he can drag and make sure not to be seen. And then we'll just need the right disguise.
Yeah.
Does the cleaning person not see that?
No.
As TimeCube is now dragging up to a electrocution point, and he has Carl just standing there casually.
I don't know what we'll go for next if he goes for helicopter pilot or penthouse staff. Um, Volcat restarting?
Oof. It seems like he.
Vol Green?
I'm assuming TimeCube is gonna go. Yeah, he has the remote electrocution ready, and will probably attempt to leave from. Actually, no, he'll just get it. Ooh, close there, but
Yeah,
we'll
it's
go
a nice
for it
grab for
quick.
time, yeah. Definitely
And
saves time rather than going upstairs.
yeah, exactly. And now we'll complete kill number one, and we'll just need to get the pilot next. Which I feel like the pilot, in a way, is sort of a free disguise. You just
Yeah, it
gotta
is, yeah.
you just gotta make sure to do it the right way, to where the two guards walking around won't see it.
Yeah, as long as that guard there ain't like walking and can sort of see him in LOS when you throw it, like you're fine. But yeah,
Yeah.
time. Just got a shot
As
onto the car
now,
that's still standing there.
exactly. As Carl has not moved since nothing's changed, we'll take him out and leave. And take
Yeah, well
map
play time.
2 to get 2 more points.
Yeah, play that ball. Didn't rip, I think. That's all he wants to do. It's just not rip, especially in these sort of games where you just want to get as many points on the ball as possible.
Especially on the
Yeah, map
smaller.
freeze Marrakesh.
Oh, especially on the smaller maps, I feel like it's ripping is just like it makes it so much tighter. Um, with like the bigger maps, it's you've a lot more time to be able to make up, as we saw TimeCube do in
Yeah, for
Mumbai.
sure.
As we now
Yeah,
head
yeah,
on
time. You've
to
had the Byro well.
Marrakesh, as Volcat is
Marrakesh?
having technical difficulties, apparently, is what he's saying, but who knows?
Right. Great way of saying skill issues, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Exactly.
No,
As Volcat has not
um,
actually
I
completed
think
a spin here, or won a spin, I should say, in Marrakesh.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a standard thing. I think we're gonna see it was just a standard 220 class and common razor or a double seeker, which Time was practicing quite a bit yesterday, and was getting spins done in like 4 minute flat, just sub 4 minute, and yeah, no,
Yeah,
these
Marrakesh
reports to be
is.
very well practiced as we've seen on Mumbai.
I feel like Paris is always like a map where it all depends on the spin, what you ISOs and stuff you use, because just what suits you need. But like the most of the other season one maps are pretty like just consistently the same ISOs for most kills.
Yeah, I'd agree with that for sure. Some interesting disguises though on Marrakesh. You could argue, something if like fortune teller and conscious intern comes up, then you might you still see the same isolations, but the disguise gabs I think is what makes Marrakesh a bit more interesting than some others perhaps.
No, absolutely. Um, but Marrakesh doesn't even have that many disguise grabs, I don't think, or different disguises either. Even though it's still a like decently sized map. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, it has 18, so not terrible, but technically it's 18 with
Yeah,
the caveat of prisoner, which are just remote kills, I want to say. Or is that wrong?
yeah. Prisoners are remote only, unless it's for razor. It's remote only class, but anything on
Oh, yeah, that would make sense
razor.
because there's no like you can get you can get him still with since he's in the compound.
Yeah. Despite their prisoners not trespassing outside the school, it's just got a shit ton of enforcers.
Always the
Which is,
exact enforcing and trespassing is always interesting to see on the maps. As we have just about 30 seconds until the spin is dropped.
a long wait for a spin though. Jesus Christ,
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
a long 30 seconds, isn't it?
it
It's
seems
just
so
slowly counting down.
long. And here come the final seconds. As we have no KO Saber Shopkeeper and Klaus Pistol Local Printing Crew. Not a terrible one for Klaus, but just like as a little complicated for Reza, but not super.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. I mean, no K Razor, I think, makes no difference.
Yeah,
It's a saber.
yeah. You're basically you're already not KOing him most of the time anyway.
Yeah,
As TimeCube is instantly in and gets the free shopkeeper nice and easily. As Vulcat is still planning and deciding what to bring in. And TimeCube is going to get the printing crew ready as well. And look, I'm
yeah, that's
assuming
good
we'll
so
go
far.
Klaus first, as it's just a nice pistol. And then the saber is in the shop, I think, right?
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah.
shoe shop, but it's got a saber in it, so um,
So not terrible grab for the saber. As we see Volca going for the printing crew now.
yeah, Fred makes a good point. It's in Razor's office as well,
Oh, oh, I guess so. Yeah, but
other than the shoe shop.
Ray's office isn't the. It's not too bad to get into. I feel like it's more of the getting out of because Reza like will come in there and the guard like you just have to make sure you're on the right guard cycle to get in and out of there super
Yeah,
easily. As we see some pretty honestly some pretty just standard Marrakesh plays from TimeCube here, grabbing the keys as well. I want to say. Um,
Yeah.
to get into. Oh, and the key card to get into the embassy. As TimeCube is not too far behind, but does still have to get the shopkeeper disguise as well.
Shopkeeper's free though. Some easy
Yeah,
disguise to
it's
get most of
not
the
too
time. If
bad.
he
It's
can't,
just
he's always got. He's got the
uh,
one by the printing crew, anyways. If he needs to.
yep. As it almost looked like Vulcat ripped, but it was just a nice, quick, full whoosh on him. As TimeCube has a little awkwardness here with both of them coming in at the same
He's got
time,
a nice timing.
but we'll get it
It's
nice and
good to get
easily.
him in at the same time. That's so good. Yeah, he's done that really well. Just waited a little bit just so he knew that he'd get them in at the same time. And yeah, handles that really well.
And we'll now just need to
Vulcat.
head back. And we'll head pretty much out the main entrance, nice and easily. Oh, that's right. Because janitor, there's like only a few enforcers for janitor, isn't there?
Yeah. And
As
for conscious security, there's a fucking shit ton.
yeah,
You can't get
exactly.
down even the main stair.
Yeah, I know. I
What?
remember it's like looking at it, and it's just as Vulcan has a
What
little bit
the
challenging as he it shouldn't be too bad, but did miss a shot. Um. Oh wait, was that the Chris? Was that the one that was leaving the embassy? Was that the one that had to get his clothes back? Because there's a printing crew leaving the embassy when TimeCube was leaving with the janitors guys.
Yeah, Volcat forgot his briefcase. They went back through, of course, to go put the saber in it. It's easy to get it to Rosa.
And now TimeCube just needs to.
Time cube.
Oh wait, that's a shopkeeper disguise, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is not actually because
Yeah, it's just the one light below where he started.
yeah, he had the free one as well, but decided just to grab this one instead.
Yeah, of course he took the free one at the start, so the free one's away by the printing crew, of course.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, makes that just a little bit more challenging. But is going to grab the saber now, and then we'll head towards Reza. And we'll need to put it in his briefcase. Oh, we'll just need to be careful not to, and we'll KO him instead, and should be all safe now. Does it look like Volcat's trying an ambitious attempt to get the shopkeeper? Not too ambitious, actually. Just getting him in this room, and we'll now grab the disguise and head to get the saber as well.
Later. I think the shopkeeper
Oh,
on
as
Marrakesh is like
Volcat
the most.
restarts.
Ooh, he starts?
I don't think he ripped. Oh, he
He
was
just
red.
fancied. Oh, he's red.
Oh, interesting. As this pretty much, as long as TimeCube doesn't really mess up anything, guarantees it. Volcat, I think, still had a chance prior, but it was a little slim.
He couldn't have been a Klaus wall hack because he locked down Klaus. He hid both the security and Klaus. So I don't know what that could have been. I did not. I thought he boxed Klaus.
He did box Klaus. I'm pretty sure he did. But I remember seeing him box a security guard, and then as Volcat rips again. I'm almost positive he boxed Klaus.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
As TimeCube, we'll just do the nice and easy lure to get Reza up there, and we'll just need to not KO him, and then be golden. And
should be all
there
good
he
for the
goes,
time, yeah.
nice
Gets
and
the kill.
easily. And we'll just need to get out. With having the keys as well, I believe from when he went into the embassy, he has these keys and can now leave nice and easily and take all 6 points from this match versus Vulcat.
Yeah, well played, well played. Clean runs, I think. Well, first time on Dubai and Marrakesh, and just
Had an unlucky
that one issue
Mumbai.
with Dawood.
Yeah, had an unlucky Mumbai, I'd say, but for the
Yeah,
most part, Dubai and Marrakesh were very clean from TimeCube.
yeah. Well, Volcat looks a lot better. It's just, a few mistakes that if he ironed that, it'd be a lot better. Like, I mean, the Mumbai, if he messed up the bar also a bit. Can't remember how he ripped in Dubai, and then of course that restart Marrakesh was a bit behind in the first place. The slower plans
Yeah.
on the time cube. But if he gets a bit quicker at planning and just irons out a few silly Volcat rips, and yeah, no, he definitely could be someone that I can see qualifying from this group.
No, definitely. TimeCube very much showing though that he has what it takes to go for the back-to-back, but we shall see as the matches progress. As if we now look at the group stage, we have Group A, Frode and time it hasn't refreshed, but Frode, Crescent, and then TimeCube will all be tied at 6 apiece.
Yeah, it's good starts from all three of them. I think M3 and who's Howson are probably the top 4 favourites to go up to
Yeah,
the next stage. But yeah, definitely some
and
names in there that can
it's kind
challenge
of
for that, especially Soviet
yeah.
and Volcan.
The fourth spot in Group A is going to be interesting, with multiple people I think capable. Just seeing who gets the points from who. As if we look at the upcoming matches, we have 3 in about 20 minutes, and then a few more in a hour and a half. And then there's one final one for technically for the day, but also starting tomorrow for people in Europe with Scruffy versus Camel. So yeah. Thank you guys all for watching, and thank you, Joker, for joining me here. And I shall see you guys all next time. Peace out.